Right, and here's me, Avengers movie team. Now then, that Hulk he doesn't quite cut it, does he really? I don't know why they put him in the line. Just basically because they needed a Hulk in the scale and the line and all the rest of it. But that just looks like a pretty big bloke. It's not Hulk. Purely Hulk. Now, you can kind of go down this line and have this kind of the first movie Hulk, but that just looks ridiculous, as he did in the movie when he was that ridiculously big. So I I pick to have this one from the second movie, which is supposed to be kind of continued on in the Avengers, even though they've changed the actor and the way the Hulk looks a bit. But I think that, to me, that is the perfect scale for the toys and stuff. So that is my Hulk to go to, and he's probably one of the best Hulk figures I've ever seen made in this kind of scale. But you'll notice that there is a character there missing, and I was quite glad to have finally picked up good old Clint Barton. And here's Clint, as you'll probably more than think you recognise him as his alter ego, Ronan. What? Ronan? Where the hell's Ronan? What's going on with that? He hasn't even got a flippin' bow and arrow. Now I know you get Marvel purists who read comic books and all the rest of it will go, but Polly, in the comic books, Hawkeye got killed off. And then get ooby-dooby marvellously some other new character got written in called Ronan, who was a ninja dude who didn't have a crossbow. And I think he joined the flippin' Thunderbolts and stuff like that. And turned out, shock, horror, it was Hawkeye. That's kind of vaguely how I remember it. I didn't actually read any of the comic books. But that's kind of how I remember it, type of thing. So, got this off my good mother, the rabbit hammer. And I'm going to crack him open and make him join me team. Right, let's see how long it takes the Avengers to realise there's a ninja sneaking along. Hello, Black Cat. Not Black Cat. Hey, what you like? Now then, one of the favourite things about ninjas that I like is the fact that they've got like little sort of sock things on their feet. It always, I think, really makes them look dead cool, doesn't it? It was one of the good things that I liked about Panthro and Storm Shadow and stuff in the old G.I. Joe, or as we were sort of sold them as kids, Action Force. So there he is, holding, so you've got to make him hold an nunchuck like that, otherwise it doesn't make sense, does it? So there you go. The metal bit dangles, using gravity. So there you are, there is the ninja known as Hawkeye, or Ronan. So, I do have these other figures, Thor baddies and Captain America baddies, which is advertising, as you can see it, there we go. Look, there's 3 films that we're going to make into one film and make bajillions of dollars. So, I think what I'm going to do is crack these guys open, all of these, so you can have a look. This one I got off Wolfie. Ow! So finally going to open them up. Quite chuffed. They're pretty big dudes, these ones. I especially love this one, Inferno, the Marvel's Destroyer. And he presses this button and he gets heartburn. He's like, oh, Gavest gone. Oh, wish I didn't eat that Thor. Oh. So let's crack him up and have a look. Ooh, I forgot to open Thingy-Majiggy's top secret file. So let's see what Nick Fury's got to say in his report card. It's no, it's top secret. Look, it's sealed by whatever the hell that is. Some kind of Marvel sticky substance, I guess. Spider-Man's webbing, I guess. Oh, look. It's been signed by people as well. There we are, look. Real name, Clinton Francis Bacon Barton. He's 6'3", bloody hell. And there's his top secret thing here, so you can have a look at that. So basically, he's attended all year. He's made friends with lots of people. And he is currently top of his class when it comes to cricket. enter his code to Fury Files and unlock more Moshi. Anything. So here we go. So let's start with this guy. It's Bane. It's Crossbones. It's who was around first. I'm going to assume Bane, but this is definitely Bane-esque. It's Crossbones. Now, my first introduction to this guy was from the arcade, Marvel arcade game. We used to doll off from school and get along to the arcades and play Avengers, and it was like the best game ever. And this guy would come on and be like, "You're trapped. You can't get through." Now, I do have the Avengers game for the Mega Drive, and I would love to do like a video where I do the gameplay and all the rest of it, but I'm pretty crap at games, so basically it wouldn't be very entertaining, I don't think. But anyway, I digress. Here's Crossbones. He's lovely. I thought he was going to be like a massive, big, beefy character. He's pretty chunky and stuff, but he's not quite as tall as I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be about there, but he's about there. Anyway, he's pretty cool. Very well detailed. Do you like his little white knee pads? Handy for when you've got to do some grouting on some floor tiles. The other guy, look at this, man. Look, he's going to get ice arm, a ice hat, and an icicle lollipop thing. This is supposed to be a shield. Flipping heck, could you imagine if shields look like that? Good God. This is removable. Look, no wonder he's a get ice giant. He's flipping got no clothes on, look. Little tootsies and stuff, and look, he's got no pants. Don't know whether he looks like the Blue Man from the Blue Man Group, if he looks like that guy from, God, what's it called again? The Watchmen? Oh, what? Could be an ice, what do you call him? Oh, God, they get flipping Game of Thrones, what they call, White Walker. Yes. But this hat, could you imagine if you had a get hangover, how cool that would be to put one of them on? Because you're like, oh, lovely. And finally, the Destroyer. Now, this is a lovely figure. Now, I do believe this is the second version, possibly, where the one was a bit more grey. But look at that, so shiny. Lovely. Little story there on the Destroyer from me. Many years ago, I lived in Japan. There was a shop that was selling off the Marvel Legends, whatever wave these was it 11 or something like that? Where you had, like, Wasp and get flipping Thor armor, Iron Man and all the rest of it, and they had them all in. They only had one version of the Wasp, but they had a Destroyer, and I didn't pick it up because I got the Iron Man. I thought, I don't even know who Destroyer is. I kind of thought it was like a weird Iron Man armor, the way that it was like being double packed at the time and stuff, so I kind of just didn't pick it up, and I have lived to regret it. But I do now have this sort of more meagre proportion version. He'll do for now. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all later on. That would have been better if we actually did these sound effects. Is this? I'll switch his arse on. Bye.